Hello friends, welcome to Lucky Gate. This is a question asked in GATE 2017 from the subject programming. Here in the question there are two functions are given, fun1 and fun2, with some logic code is mentioned. And the question is the output printed when fun1 of 5 is called. When fun1 of 5 is called. Just try to understand what is going to happen when fun1 of 5 is called. Fun1 of 5. So means it is entering into the fun function. So that value of n, which is equals to 5, and here we have a conditions. If n equal to 0, what is n? 5 equal to 0 is false. Because it is false, then it is going to print the value of n. The first statement is printf value of n. What is the value of n? 5. Here printf I am writing as pf. After this statement, it is going to call fun2 of n minus 2. What is n? 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Then after returning from this fun2 function call, it is going to print the value of n. Here we have printf value of n. After return function value, after return from the function call, the value of n will be the value of fun1 of 5, that is 5. So means the first print will be 5 and the last print will be 5. So that I can directly eliminate option B and D, because option B and D is having the last output is 3. But what is the last output you can expect? 5. So either answer should be option A or option C. Now continue with fun2 of 3. When fun2 of 3 is called, means whenever it is entered into the fun2 of 3, now the value of n equal to 3. Is 3 equal to 0? False. So it is not going to execute the return statement, printf. Now it is going to printf the value of n. Value of n for fun2 of 3 is 3. Then it is calling fun1 of plus n. Plus n means it is a pre-increment operator. First the value of n is changes to 4, right? Then it is printing the fun1 of 4. N is pre-incremented, that is plus n, that is 4. The next statement to be executed is printf of n value. What is the current value of n? 4. So what is the first output? 5. Last output is 5. These two are matches with option A and C. And the second output from beginning and ending. From beginning it is 3. Both are matching. From the ending it is 4, not 3. So option C is incorrect. So answer for the question is option A. So option A will be the answer for the question. Friends, here you can stop tracing the program because I got an option A as an answer. If you wish, you can continue with the program because only one option I am getting the answer, so I can stop the process. Suppose if I wanted to extend it, what is the possibility? Just check it for complete tracing of the program. Fun1 of 4. Fun1 of 4 means it is entering into the fun1 of 4, means it is entering into the fun1 function. So n equal to 4 now. Now 4 equal to 0 is false, so that it prints 4. Then fun2 of n minus 2, that is 4 minus 2. Then it prints the value of n. That value of n is 4. Printf 4. Then whenever fun2 of 2 is called, what is fun2 of 2? Now fun2 of 2 makes the value of n equal to 2. So 2 equal to 0 is wrong. Printf going to print the value 2. Then we have fun1 of plus n. Plus 1 is called pre-increment operator, makes this value of n to be 3. So it will call a function fun1 of 3. Then next statement is printf %n. What is the value of n? 3. When fun1 of 3 is executed, whenever it is entering into the fun1, the value of n equal to 3. So it is going to print f value of n, it is printing. That value of n is 3, it is printing. And it calls fun2 of n minus 2, that is 3 minus 2 is 1. Then it is going to print the value of n, that is 3, one more time. Next, whenever it calls fun2 of 1, the value of n equal to 1. So it is entering into the loop because 1 equal to 0 is false. So it prints the value of n, that is a printf 1. then it is going to call fun1 of plus plus n, means plus plus is in a pre-increment, that value is first changes to 2, then it is going to call the function fun1 of 2, then on return it is going to print the value of n, that is 2. Now whenever fun1 of 2 is called, n equal to 2, now 2 equal to 0 is false. First it will print the value of 2, that is printf statement prints the value 2, then fun2 of n minus 2, so fun2 of n minus 2, now what is the value of n? 2 minus 2 0, then it is going to print the value of n. What is the current value of n? 2. Whenever it is entering into the fun2 of n, so the value of n equal to 0, because n equal to 0, this is going to return, means it is going to stop the process. So what output it is going to print? Look, first printf statement is 5, next 3, next 4, next 2, next 3, next 1, next 2. So after it is printing 2, this fun2 is returned. It is because it is returned, so it is going to execute the pending statements, means this is 2, next 2, next 3, one more 3, next 4, and finally 5. This is an output of the program. Now this is perfectly matching with an option A. So answer for this question is option A, 534 231 and 222 333 5. That is an option A. Option A is the correct answer for the question. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you will get a personalized notification, so that you will get an update immediately as soon as I upload a video. Thank you.